What is up, guys? Randomonium here with another episode of Guess Their ELO. This is a video series where you guys send me your replays and I try to figure out what ELO you guys are in. I don't really have that much information on this game. The person we're going to be following is our Orianna player, Hemorrhoid99, and he did say that he did tell me what his rating was in the title of the replay. But I'm going to assume that he is purposely trying to mislead me and that that's not his real rating. So I don't know if that's his real rating or not, or if he is actually trying to mislead me. But I'm going to try and guess what rating he is based off of how he plays and how his allies play. And we're going to try and have a little bit of fun. So we're going to point out all the things he does well. We're also going to make fun of him for the things he does poorly. So it's kind of a part educational, part you know, just humor, hopefully a little bit. But as you guys can see, I'm rocking the beard now. Officially out of the military for quite a while now, so I'm gonna try and compete with my fellow YouTubers for best beard on YouTube. But starting off right away, I like the fact that you didn't just AFK under tower. You actually came down here and watched for an engage. You're going up against Katarina, which you should be able to win. I don't think she really has kill pressure on you until level 6. So you should be able to zone her off of a lot of CS by having your ball in certain positions. Like, I feel like you could have harassed her there and could have denied her maybe 1 or 2 CS. Yeah, I feel like you're playing very passive already. Like, Orianna has a pretty strong advantage level 1, I feel, against Cat. Yeah, like, you allowed her to get level 2 first, which is usually not good at all. Like, you should be able to out-trade her. So for the rest of the team comp, you've got an Ornn in top lane versus an Alawi. That could go pretty poorly because Ornn is a bit underpowered right now. See, yep, can't stand next to those daggers. Sejuani versus Elise is very favored for the Sejuani as far as the late game is concerned. Elise obviously has a ton of kill pressure in the early game, so you just have to be very careful of, you know, Elise flash cocoons, things like that. You should outscale the Katarina as long as she doesn't get too fed. I mean, Orianna's got some of the best team fighting in the game, so I feel like you should be able to pressure her early. Mid game, she should be able to have a lot of all-in potential on you, but late game you should have the advantage. And then your bot lane is Kalista Sion versus Kog'Maw Rakan, and yeah, that definitely favors the bot lane as far as scaling, so you would need your top lane, your bot lane to win. So, I don't understand why you're freezing right now, with the Katarina gone this entire time. If you can push, then you're basically going to deny her a lot of CS. Like, you're not denying her anything, so this roam isn't costing her anything. Yeah, so she roamed that entire time. I don't think she lost any CS. Let me back that up. So if we look at you're midway through level 4. So you've got like less than half a level advantage on her after she was basically gone from the lane for 30 seconds. Now she's going to catch this entire huge wave as it pushes back in. You should be looking to trade with her. You've got this massive minion wave. She can't trade with you. And you've got the level advantage. Like, if she attacks you, she loses the trade. you're probably gonna back. Yep. So it looks like your Ornn is getting camped pretty hard. Not a very fun matchup for him. This is a good move by Sejuani to look for a counter gang. Your bot lane is not reacting at all. That's really impressive. Like, your Sejuani was fighting and your bot lane didn't even react. That's very unusual. Like, the cat is just missing out on all of this farm. Yeah, she missed out on that entire wave. Oh, you got baited really hard on that. There's no need to rush that. And now you basically gave up all of your kill pressure with that missed ultimate. So yeah, that was a big oopsie. That is gonna really, yeah, that's really gonna hurt you. And now she's gonna go aggressive. Yeah, you should have gone towards the Sejuani. So, let's see how you play this. The exhaust was super late, and then you flash away from the Sejuani instead of into her. So, if you're gonna use the exhaust, you want to use it as soon as she starts her ultimate. Minimize the damage she can do to you, and then it was very clear that you didn't have the awareness that your Sejuani was coming to help you, because you flashed away from her instead of into her to help you protect her. I don't mind that you didn't push up the lane because you didn't know where the Elise was. I actually think right now it's slow pushing into the cat, which is actually kind of bad. You might have just wanted to leave it, not push it at all. So we're 7 minutes in, and CS scores are pretty horrible. Let me actually just rotate those two. You need to push these lanes. Like, when somebody roams, when you have an assassin that roams, you have to push the lanes. You have to deny them experience. Otherwise, you're just setting up your team to get destroyed. Oh, you should have punished that. Did you have ultimate? You had ultimate. If she goes in tower range like that, you gotta ult her. You know she's roaming, you know she left down this way. You should be pinging out your bot lane. Pinging them out that she's going towards bot lane. And you are pushing, so that's good. That was a smart play by them to go for Baron as soon as they saw the Sejuani top lane. Why did you recall there? Did you have a certain buy? So all you picked up was Merc Treads and some health pots? Or no, and then you undid it and you went for Lost Chapter. And Refillable. And Merc Treads. Okay. Merc treads could be useful here. That's nice. Just want to giving you blue. See what you do with it. See, by you pushing this lane, you're preventing her from roaming. And a Katarina that doesn't snowball is pretty useless. Nope, 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 nope. You don't want to engage on that. So right now your team's doing great work. This is exactly what you want to be doing. Elise is wasting her time. I don't know if you can turn this. This is dangerous. I think, yeah, the Sejuani is making the right call going bot lane. Okay, now you need to be pushing. As soon as Cat leaves, you gotta be pushing, because you know she's roaming. Push, push, push. So you gotta remember in your head how long it takes to roam from lane to lane. I believe for Cat it'd be like a little over 15 seconds. Don't want to fight her. So you're just denying her farm here, right? Building up that CS lead. I mean, she's not going to dive you into tower, so she's just trying to bait out your abilities there. Yeah, I was wondering why you're back in there, if you were gonna hit like a certain item breakpoint or something. Punish her for that. When she uses that engage, you can punish her for that. Keep going. Push, 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 push. You're just not doing anything. Push. Push, push, push. Katarina's bot lane. Push. Get damage on the tower. Like, this is like the #1 thing I hate about mid laners. If your mid laner roams, push the frickin' wave. Get damage on the tower. Try to get first tower blood. You've got a pink ward. You should be warding the crap out of this bot side river, because she roams bot all the freaking time. Like, you can put a pink ward here, you can put just a normal ward here. You gotta track the movement, or you're just gonna screw your team. Push, push, push. There you go. So you're gonna roam up to the Alawi. Push, push, push. You should take the tower. You should be able to take the tower. There you go. Good job. Alright, now you reset, and then you can look to help bot lane, because bot lane tower is low. I like this. I like this roam. Good. Go, 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 go. Go for the top. Get the flash, good. Push, 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 get the tower, reset. Get the freaking tower. At least you drew out the teleport from the Alawi. I don't know what the orange is doing. The orange is killing himself. Callista's killing herself too. Yep. Are you gonna kill yourself next? Good job. Well played. Get the freaking tower. Alright. Oh. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Your laning phase was not a fan, but it seems like you're transitioning really well into the mid game. Let's check out to see what you're doing, what you're going for. Going in for Diludens? Or are you trying to go into Death Cap? That was well played. I don't think the flash was necessary. Good job. That Cyan actually knows his champ really well. Yep. You got him right on that corner. You guys should be able to get a good amount of damage on tier 2. Good job forcing out the flash. Reset, yeah. Nope, nope, nope. That ult is gonna bait your team. You're not getting anything here. Just reset. You got Drake coming up in 40 seconds. Nope, you're gonna kill yourself. Wow, you actually turned it. I would have thought for sure that you guys were gonna lose that fight. But you're not getting anything from staying here. Unless you get like a bunch of picks, you're not gonna get the inhib. This is, yep, okay, good cancel. Yeah, I felt like you guys should have reset that a while ago. Then just gone for Drake. I think that would be a lot more useful. Because now the enemy team is probably going to get Drake. And I don't think you can contest. Because orange just blew his teleport and he's top lane. You're getting blue. So now you guys can be 3 Drakes down. So like there was no reason to stay around mid lane. Because it was going to be highly unlikely that you were going to break this inhib. Instead, you could have just taken the kills that you got, reset, once you got the inner tower, gone for Drake. Then Drake would have been off the map. Now you can start setting up for Baron. With some of the Rift Herald, there's no way you're going to stop this. Cosmos stepped out of line, so you able to get a pick. The Katarina's focusing the dead Scion. That was a lot of misplays by their team. Let's go over that again. So the Rift Herald is going to pretty much one-shot this tower. There's no reason for the Scion to go on that early. Because of course your team's going to focus the Rift Herald. That was a great ult by you to get the pick onto the Cosmos. Cat kind of just killed herself. Khan kind of killed himself. Elise kind of killed himself. So you guys won. I don't think it was that pretty though. Lavi's trying to defend. So you're not going to get anything by pushing mid. There's nothing to be gained by pushing mid. You could have pushed top, maybe got an outer tower, or you could have set up some deep vision in their jungle, and maybe looked for a pick. But pushing mid like this is completely useless. Because you're not going to get an inhib on death time versus slow, unless you've already got the wave pushed up. Ion might be dead, or he might be tanky enough to survive. He burned a lot of cooldowns. Oh, great ulti. Yeah, this Kog'Maw is just always out of position. He's really costing his team the game. There's no reason to keep pushing mid like this. Push it out and then rotate. When you have like side lane issues, you want to be fast. So you either push it out fast, or you slid up just a slight wave imbalance, and then you leave it, right? You don't be in the side lanes for too long. So it's a question of how fast you want to push, and let's look at this again. How does this start? Your team engages, the two tanks engage, it's a horrible engage. The Katarina takes like 15 tower shots. I don't think you can defend this, unless they're really stupid. Nope, that flash is not needed at all. The flash wasn't needed because Sejuani didn't have her ultimate, you didn't have your ultimate. There was no way that the Kog'Maw could have died. Okay, so you finally got two people pushing up. I hate this. I hate this mid play. There's nothing here. There's nothing to go for. It's just A-ramming. I think you're making the right play pushing top right now. I don't understand why you guys are fighting. Somehow you're winning, though. And the Cog decides to melee range. So even though it was a 4v5, you guys did really well. But I definitely like the fact that you were pushing this entire time. The orange should be bot lane. Immediately rotate bot, pick up bot lane tower. He's not going to pick up mid in him. Unless they're really stupid. He's probably going to wind up killing himself. So with that time, he could have gotten bot tower. And then you can reset, go for Drake. Well, it's just an air Drake, I guess. You could trade Air Drake for pressure on Baron, but then you have to be really worried about them getting Elder. Sion might get killed. Oh god. You guys just gotta fully disengage. Yeah. That's a pretty major throw right there. As soon as the Kalista went down, there's no way you're gonna win that fight. Oh wow, you're able to turn it around. That's very good by you. They should immediately be going, well, yeah, they could go for Baron right now. They have enough time. Looks like they're going for kills. No, they're not going to get anything from this. They should reset. Ha! Well played. That was hilarious. Alright, Orange's got TP. He should be just pushing bot lane. You guys should start setting up for Baron. Good. Ping forward. Where are we at right now for farm? 258. That's not bad from you. But I mean, 100 and 187 doesn't bode very well for your team. Good job. I'm shocked that the enemy team didn't contest that. Like, what were they doing that entire time? Just nothing. Yeah, I'm shocked. Oh man. You gotta be really careful about this Alawi. Good job knocking out the Kog'Maw though. Well played, that should be GG. Overall, your mid game and your late game is freaking awesome. Like you're very good with your ball positioning. I feel like your early game is your weakest point. You're super passive, and when your laner was roaming, you didn't really take advantage of that. So that's my personal opinion. But I mean, overall, you had some really clutch ultimates. Looking at the score lines here, obviously you played great, 13-0-9. I could believe that you and the Alawi were probably pretty highly rated, like gold or plat. I don't think anyone else in the game was that highly rated. Maybe the Scion. The Scion showed definitely some promise. Rest of the team had some very questionable calls. My guess is this is probably a normal game, and that you've got like a couple plats or maybe a couple golds, and then the rest are probably like silverish. So yeah, let's see if I'm right. All right. Let me pull up op.gg. So yeah, you are plat 3. So Yeah, I think the big thing was the CS. It kind of showed that. Let's see if I can find this game. This game was from a while ago, so I might not be able to find it in your match history. Is this it? No, this isn't it. Looks like you play a lot of Orianna. Looks like that's your main champion. Orianna and Twisted Fate. Not a bad champion pool. This was a ranked game? Really? I find that surprising. Wow, that was all platinum people and a couple golds. That's really shocking with how poor the CS numbers were on a lot of people and how poor a lot of the macro play was. Or maybe I'm just being too critical. But yeah, thank you for sending that in. If you guys like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. If you want to see your own replay featured in one of these videos, send your replays to randomoniumreplays@gmail.com. I'll put that link in the video description below. I hope you all have a fantastic day. This is Randomonium signing off.